A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11. But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or... The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Chaka chaka. Oh no. Wait, I think I'm going the right way now. On the road again, on the road again. I just fixed everything. On the road again, on the road again.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, hello, garage.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Doink. I did doinked the door.
First time in years, I felt like I was home.
No home from you, brother. Huh.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I want to sit in the dang chair. I'm too lazy to go up the stairs. Let me use the chair.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Wow. Who's there? What did that? What did that? What did that?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What's the picture? Does he have like a lemon on his head?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
No.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
The King in Yellow, Infinite Jest, The Book of Sand, The Weird. Wait, why do you have 2 copies of The Weird and different? I am so confused.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay. Oh, look. Da, 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 da. Oh, more upstairs. Not gonna go there yet. Whee. Wow,
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Sad. Now she makes no profit for her family.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Let me in! 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 I really don't care. I don't even know what to do. 360. Read.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton!
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Well, hello, Mr. Teddy Bear, Mr. Piggy. You having a nice tea party?
Idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Saving. Oh, yay, a book.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
I swear though, if I have to eat you.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, you better hold that. Give me that fish now. Look, now I have a dress. Yee. What are you? Molly. Wow. No, I'm not going to see Christopher again.
I ate a lot of things that night. I kept eating and eating. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Come here, boy.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
How do I ooga booga my mans?
Whose socks?
Mine.
Mom and
I
Dad
know, I was just
didn't
going like
even
this.
look at me.
Pet Nella, come here. Come here, Nella. Pet Nella. Nella loves you. Move. Come on, get.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Not here, Mr. Birdie.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh no. Now I'm an owl? Brr, brr.
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Yo, I can barely even find this thing. Come here, little boy.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Please tell me I'm not... Why am I a shark? I must have broke every bone in my body. I'm ooga booging, boy.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
So hard to control a shark. That's better. Nom, please.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, and I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm a little slither. They call me Slither.
I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? So creepy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
There.
This This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
I wonder if one bird's actually alive. Oh, that wasn't a bird.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I want to find more stuff.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore in their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Bye. Bye, book. Odin Finch. Sven and Edie.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Funny thing, this bathroom looks like
It
my
was a
grandma's.
pretty big trace.
Actually, does look like my grandma's. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Oh. Wow. What does it say in that? Oh, it's in this book. Calvin.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, I thought it was a picture. Yee. Bye. Oh. Think. Wait a minute. Why does Calvin have that in? Calvin, you're gonna be in big trouble.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And then he never talked about him.
Man-centered.
Like history any more than my mom did.
Beep boop bop. Ooh, more story.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Fitch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he died before he made up his mind. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid of him. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I'm a swing.
Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh wow, I'm flying.
And he did it.
I'm Superman. Oh wait, he died. Yep, I can't fly.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Wow, that person really can draw. Beep boop bop bop. Close, I think.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
$1968. Yeah. No, I can't go down.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What? Ah. There is a lot of secrets to this house.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Edie's father Odin built the original house.
What? I think we're going into Barbara's house next. That's why there's so many wine or something. Barbara Finch, Child Stars.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Oh, God.
Inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Caleb,
It
come
was
here.
just a boost.
So weird.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
You're
Are
right.
urging
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your
residents
basement door
to
locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The
Wait, how do they know that?
keep winding and winding until finally the key pops
I
out.
swear if they knew that.
They'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him. Right on.
What do you mean?
She reached for the music box.
Wait, I get to play? Free.
Found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick?
She found Rick's clutch and imagined the worst.
Come here, Roga Boga. Ninja. Ninjaku. Bye. Wacha. 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 Cha 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 cha. Plunder box. Wait.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
That is so disgusting. Go, go, baga! Think you can take me? Wah, 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 wah.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And
Oh.
she was still hoping. She fell asleep watching a late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Ah.
I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I'll ooga booga you, buddy. I love these things. They're so cool. Come here, more. Actually, I may not want to destroy that. That thing's like hundreds of dollars. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. God dang. FBI, open up! No, wrong door. Sorry, man. FBI, open up!
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Yeah.
I returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Take that, Ooga Booga man.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
Ah. Fake window.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Bye.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Do I seriously? Wait.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I've come armed. I'm pretty. They said he was a gang leader, so I'm guessing it's his gang.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
It's no one.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
I knew it was his gang. Told ya. She said ninja style.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Hey, look.
For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under
No,
his
he
bed
wasn't.
the whole
No,
time.
he wasn't.
Took it all.
Seriously, if you saw that, I looked under. Nothing.
As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Yacht is is creepy. Oh, of course, the back of the book.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I'm going back in here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Booga booga, brother. Took me a while. Oh, saving. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was like Rick and Morty portal thing.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
What's a tetanus shot? I guess that's where the song was.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages,
I thought maybe
yeah,
she was
yeah.
hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30?
On that first day,
God, not the
after the shaking
90s.
started, I didn't think I'd survive it.
Or the 80s, I don't even know.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, an earthquake every day? Nice.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Oh wait, is
Almost
that like...
friendly.
Wait, was he there when Barbara was attacked?
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Ooh, a hatch. Wait, is it... Ooga booga, brother. Oh, I thought we were gonna like 360 trick shot down there. Nope, just kidding. It's so boring. Wait, what are those? Cereal. Take that, cereal.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Did I just kill myself?
But I need to stop living
no.
the same day.
I was hitting the wall.
Even if it kills me.
My man, just...
Whatever's out there, I want you to know.
My man just broke a brick wall.
You're going to appreciate it.
Yes, pieces of protein.
Especially the food. I don't mind if I'm having your left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Or a single day.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Yes, that is the sun. Except sun's kind of a train, buddy.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Thought it said he ate peaches.
Trying to bury someone that's still alive.
Oh wow, is the heating gone? Oh yeah.
Now that there's only one house left. Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. Question. How did a train come from there? Should I look here? Nice little spot. So it's a spot for chilling if you want to die from like wolves.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I think we're nearing the end of the game, guys.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, it's that one thing from the Barbara story.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I just want to know how they have electricity. Okay, boys. Yeah, when you look at the house, it looks horrible.
And stubbornness.
I feel it's like Hello Neighbor.
Any of it seems possible.
Kick down the door! Or just do that. Bitch. Wow, it's Gary's potting mix, guys. Guess we're not going to the house.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I don't even know. Oh,
it's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine. 2 had been my fault.
Okay. Slurpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Okay, let's read. Blank, Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Daisy, and Charlie. Oh, don't forget the Wookie. 1969. Yeah.
Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch, Calvin, Sven. Oh, that's weird. Oh, Sven. I think he's the one who died by that weird saw. Walter. Remember you. Barbara with the stat.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Who's you? Wait. You're there.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Ooh, a telescope. You see this?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Where else can we go to? Wait, I can't look into it? Wonder how
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanja. He must have been royalty.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Ah, so that's why she's so fat. If you look fat. Wait. 22. Oh, whoever did that to her is a sick, twisted person.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Booga booga out of here, boy.
They were both pretty intense. once.
What do you mean?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yes, he did. Oh look, it's K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I'm so bad, brother. Wait, that way. By the way, I'm doing a whole gameplay of this game. Dun 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 dun. Crayon, let me eat now. Oh, here we go. But from far away that looks so creepy. And when you look at it closely, it looks fine.
Dear Kate, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, that you could see it.
He made the froggy.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
It's so much fun. Whee! It's a goal, Mr. Foggy. Nom 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 nom. Wow.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Hey, Mr. Foggy. I'm Mr. Foggy, yeah. Oh.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
This is a fun game.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw. It sure made him happy.
This would make me happy too. Whatever this is. Come on, you can do it.
I know how silly it sounds. I worried about a baby being too happy.
Oh, wow, this is really weird.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I am Mr. Frog. My duty to do anything is to make Gregory happy.
About the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Oh, I'm a big green slimo baby.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I'm a big ol' slimo baby.
I'm sure he's happy.
No, don't go towards...
He want you to be happy too. You're gonna be okay. Love, Sam.
That baby is one stupid baby. They must not read anything about the light to him. Wow. Guys, I'm gonna leave it off for here. Wachumba wachamba wap wap bamba. Wow.